Hello everyone! So we are going to be discussing the new patch notes that have just dropped for the next season, which will start tomorrow. So we have it here and let's discuss it together one by one. So basically there's a lot of changes and let's see what my thoughts are, and then just join me, guys. Alright, so it says here that there is a build update notice. So it seems like we need to re-download the game for some reason. And then new season here up until October 22nd. And then the new season's name is A New Chapter is About to Begin. So what they kind of did, if you look at it here, they change Intergalactic War, Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Verse. Basically, a lot of the cards are being reworked in this season. Alright? Now, next one is we have the new season will start at September 2, whatever. These are basic stuff. Let's go to the new contents. Alright. So it says here that there will be some new items that we will be able to purchase, a limited time offer for some of the cards. So these are the reworked cards. So they might probably have a new pool so that we can get these reworked cards easier or something. And then we also have a new cosmetics, a new sport hero, Angela. So this is probably for those people who did not get Angela previously, but now they're including her in the shop. Also, a new card back, which is God of Mischief, which is already there. But for those people who did not get it, you can get it now via shop. All right, and then see here, a new system for us to do. So an achievement system is created. So probably another way to get more rewards. This is always good, new content for us, new things to work on, so we can get more stuff, right? And it says here that there are hidden cards that after fully unlocking the achievement art of Thor and Spider-Man. So we have no idea yet what these achievements are that is specific to Thor and Spider-Man. So I'll be working on this and probably update you guys once I have it, or if it's like something so simple, I won't be making a new video about it anymore, right? The next one, we have new mode, a friends mode. So, if you guys are familiar, we have the team up mode previously, but now they are kinda removing team up mode in favor of this new mode, friends mode. It is still a 2v2v2, but there is a new mechanic which we're not familiar yet. As it says here, when battling with friends, both players will gain battle gems based on the amount of health lost by the defeated player. So it's a new mechanic. I'm not sure how that will go. How the gameplay, we still don't know yet. If it's still gonna be the same as the team up mode previously, we don't know. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully it is something better than the team up mode. And of course, it is still time locked. So check your time, guys, so that you know when it is out, when you are able to play it. Now, next one, the new season pass. So, on the new season pass, we will be getting some new Ragnarok cards. So, probably the reworked ones. And then, some emojis, an Electra card back. And then, yep, that's it. And then, compensation value pack. I have no idea what this is. It's probably just a free stuff that will be given to us since they are changing a lot of things. So as this update, the Rarity Adjustment of the initial deck. So all players could receive free card and pack vouchers as compensation. Yep, so we will be getting that. Please check the shop. As it says here, it will not be given to you directly. It's not in your mail. You have to go to the shop and purchase it, and it should have a value that says free. So just get it from there. And then the leader ladder board. So we at the top 100, it's Web of Life and Destiny still. And then, yeah, so during the season, player will be purchased up to 2 copies of Web and yeah, so it's still the Web of Life and Destiny. It's still the top 100 price. It is still the same one. All right, let's go to the next one. We have optimizations. Cosmetics, we have optimized the entry animation of Angela, Prime Armor in the shop. Arena mode. So we have increased the guaranteed rewards of arena mode and added epic legendary and additional hero pack vouchers in the victory reward. So this is very good for those people who are having a hard time getting those good cards. You might want to spend a lot of time during arena. Getting more rewards here is will help boost your card collection. And then deck building. So there's new one-click deck building function, which I have not familiar. We will try to explore it later on if it's something that will help us during our deck building sessions. Next one, we have Hero Trial. They have adjusted it due to because of the card adjustments, of course. So it means that some of the tactics that you did for those who, this is basically for those newer people, because the old Hero Trials, you can only do it once, right? So for those people that's new, there are some adjustments. So I'll let you guys explore that because I won't even know what they are since I've already completed it. Next one is a Season Pass. We have redesigned the interface for a Season Pass. Now, Gwenpool will accompany the players throughout the Season Pass journey. So, just interface change. Optimize the refresh mechanics of challenge tasks and added more types, making it easier for players to level up. So, anything that makes it easier for us to get rewards is good. It's very welcoming for us. I won't complain with that. Next one, we have some VFX changes when opening packs. And then some other, what is this? New function for players to adjust the UI. Oh, to fit to non-standard. So I guess just the UI changes for those who are using phones, of the aspect ratio and such. So maybe we can change it now to fit our phones or our devices better. And then some graphic options that you can change, like 60 frames refresh and then anti-aliasing and others, right? And then some bug fixes that I won't be discussing. Now on to the good stuff. Well, I won't be able to discuss them right now because they only gave us a very generic stuff. So it says here that players will be able to dismantle a lot of the cards. So Dr. Octopus, Carnage, Heimdall, Great Responsibility, and a lot of the things because they are being changed. Great Responsibility, all of these cards are part of the initial hero deck, so you will keep one. You cannot sell the last one because you initially have one already. Should I be discussing these things? Yep, so these things, I won't be discussing them because it seems like they are just normal season changes updates. Next one, game mechanics adjustment. So this is, actually I was excited earlier. Apparently it's here where we should be looking at. So there is a new change in the hero skills. I read it a few times, but I cannot understand it really. It says here that players have to select 4 hero skills for each of their hero deck, except for the neutral, which is what we are doing right now. The slots will not increase as the hero level in the battle. In the battle, each hero will randomly select 1 hero skill to display from their 4 hero skills, and the player will select 1 of the 3 hero skills that are displayed. I have no idea how this works. So it seems like they are changing the way we are getting our hero skills instead of the round 4. Seems like it's gonna be different now. I don't know how this will work yet. So hopefully it is something that is not gonna be game breaking or annoying to deal with, right? And then illusions. So this is one of the big changes that I've seen. If you see here, illusions will disappear after taking damage instead of at the end of the battle. This is now very confusing to me. So, not really confusing, but I don't know how the interaction it will be now. Since what do you call this? The infinite illusions that we're doing, or the previous illusions deck that we're doing, will probably not work now. It's gonna be different. I don't know how this will affect the Grandmaster deck, so let's see. Also, reinforcement is now changed. we have readjusted the reinforcement. Now, reinforced cards will return battle gems that are equal to their cost, instead of the battle gems you used to purchase them. This means reinforcement cards that are summoned by skills will return battle gems to players. So this is actually a good change, because previously, if you get a reinforced card from, let's say, from Iron Patriot, when you cast it, you don't really get the gem, so it's quite useless. Now, at least this is a welcome change. I like it. Next one is take action immediately. So we have adjusted the mechanics of taking action immediately. Now, if a character is set to take action immediately multiple times, they will only take one action. Ah. Well, I think this is nice. I'm not sure who is actually affected by this one. Huh. Maybe if you have a character that has a lot of plus action, and then you give it a skill, let's say the skill from IGW, wherein you can give them what you call this, take action immediately, right? So maybe that one. So the plus action won't work. So I think that's one of this one, just to probably balancing issue that they have found out. I don't know what they are. And then here we have the skill adjustments. The skill adjustment below are the list of cards involved, so I won't be discussing them. There's a lot. If you can see here, Star-Lord, there's these much number of cards, so they're kind of reworking the whole Star-Lord. A lot of Thor, but when I actually have the list of the changes, but they're kind of roughly translated from Chinese, so it's not really I won't really know the true change once it is in the game. And then for Captain Marvel, it's a lot of cards has been changed. So another Captain Marvel change, guys. What do you know? They have reworked Captain Marvel multiple times. And then Iron Man's AI assistance has been changed. So as we all know, Iron Man's AI assistance is kind of broken right now. At least they have changed it. Spider-Man's is also reworked a lot. When I was checking their skills, SPDR suit will not work anymore. There's a lot of changes here. Same with Hela, and then Doctor Strange, and then a lot of neutral cards has been changed. So I'm actually excited for all of the changes here. Hopefully we will be able to make new meta changes in the game. Hopefully it works, right? Next one is the Rarity Adjustment. So for those people, there are 23 cards here that has been changed from their old legendary to epic and all of that. So for those new players who don't have 4 copies of the following, please craft them now before they become a legendary. So they are Adam Warlock, Milano, and then what else? Grandmaster, and then I think there's another one, the Talos. So these are just weird these cards. So just for your collection, you might want to craft them now before they become a legendary. So I will be uploading this now. So after I upload this, you will have probably like around 10 hours, 12 hours, around 12 hours to do this before they change it. And then for the others, if you see them, like the collector, it was legendary and now epic. If you are planning to craft them, please craft them after the patch changes. Alright. So these are all the changes that we have gotten for the meantime. Hopefully let's all see what this will entail, the game, if it's gonna change the meta, but I don't really know, because the cards that are meta right now is not here, except for some of the Thor cards, because I see that there's a lot of defender decks. So I'm not really sure how this will affect the meta right now. I'm still thinking that Watts will still be there, Wave will still be there, what do you call this? What's that? Black Order is still there. And then hopefully with all of these changes, we can now see new batches of Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, and Star-Lord decks. A Star-Lord that is not based on Eagle, right? Anyway, that is it for all the changes. And then I will see you guys in the next update. See ya. Bye-bye.